Hey guys, welcome back. Bodhi101 here, and we are back in the world of Infinity, picking up shortly after we left off. So last episode we made these basic capacitors and we made these Stirling generators. We got them all hooked up, and we are already well over 1 billion RF. So we're going to let that kind of build up. Basically, if we can let this fill up, these fill up, and these fill up, then we'll be good. And then what we can also do, which will definitely help us out, is we can then run that power down here to this, and then we don't have to use this bad boy anymore. So, and we can actually add that to the whole thing. So I'm thinking this episode, we've been stuck at home for quite a bit now. So let's head out and see what kind of trouble we can get into. We'll gather some resources, get some trees, see if we basically come across anything exciting. So it looks like that way is a lot of water. We've gone that way. That's where that desert village is. We haven't really gone that way. And that way, I think, because we're gonna kind of go and see what's off in these lands over here. So, but I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, because I like doing this one. It's fun. Come here, come here, come here. I want your little hat. I want your baby turtle hat. And this may not be as good as getting ingots, but hey. Right now, our copper situation is a tad bit light, so we want to try and get as much as we can. We'll smack some cows. Don't run away from me. I'm hitting you. Why are you running? See, I act all tough till the sun goes down. The mobs do this. Imagine if a mob would just ran around with a frying pan hitting me in the face. You'd be like, all right, I'm done with this game. I'm out. I'm out. That's it. No, let me sleep on the ground. When I wake up in the morning, cow, you are in trouble. Let me sleep. How about now? How about now? How about now? There we go. I'm so scared of bad guys. It's almost, it's an irrational fear is what it is. Where'd you go? You got a destiny right in the butt. Right in the cow bee hole. The old cow bee hole. Come here. Fight me, bro. All right, there we go. Oh, he's a toughin'. All right, so let's head out. Now, we should probably think about maybe getting a farm going. Obviously, not only for food, but for some later down the road power generation. We're going to need some stuff. And so while we're out adventuring, we pick up some seeds. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Get up there. Pick up some seeds. And we also need hemp seeds, which is going to be something that's pretty important. And I still have to figure out how to grow that stuff, so I think it needs to be near water, but I don't know. Don't you walk away from me. Oh, lag. Oh, that cow. Come here, lag cow. Come here, lag cow. Lag out my game and then run away. Come here. Come. It's going to happen. You're making me look bad in front of the viewers. We talked about this. Right in the butt. Right in the head. Right in the neck. Alright. So we got some raw beef going. That's good. Ooh, you got a fancy hat. Right in the butt. Just smacking cow butts for days. Come here. Come here. And we got one more. Got one more for good measure. Alright, so it's always good for us to look for clay while we're out and about. Ooh, copper. Just sitting right there. Ooh, I hear bad guys. I don't like bad guys. Alright, and more copper. More. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Can you give me some more? Yeah. One more. One more. Jerk. Okay, I hear you. Let's see what kind of trouble. What is this? Okay, that'll... Right, where you at? Where you at, punk? Where you at? Bring it on. Bring it on, punk. Let's do this. Let's dance. I have 35 torches and a bad attitude. Let's do this. Stop with the gravel already. And let's put that down. Let's eat some apples. Maybe a couple blueberries. We eat those so quick. Where are you? Oh, here. Is this where you're at? Is this where you're at? Cave time. Let's dance. Let's dance, punks. Let's dance. I'm dancing. Oh, hi. Oh, out right in the neck. All right, okay. All right, I see copper to my right. Okay. All right. This guy he's got some juice. Oh, he brought a friend. He brought a friend. It's okay. This isn't looking good for us. This is not looking good for us. We are not in it. Well, we died. Hi, Cecil! Ooh, we died. All right, we're going back. We're going back, and we're going back with an attitude. While we're here, let's cook up this meat, and then we're going back with an attitude. Oh, we had some. All right. It's like on those cooking shows where they pre-cook stuff. That's exciting. All right, let's do that. Let's eat a couple apples. Cecil, wish me luck. I'll be back. I'm going to go fight for our honor. I'm going to go die for our honor. Why is that so far away? Should we do this? Nope, get out of here. And what color is that? Is that this one? All right, let's light this place up. See what kind of goodies we can get down here. Have I ever mentioned how much I utterly despise skeletons? Alright, now I know we have a quarry, and that's going to be going, but until it really kind of gets moving, we're kind of... I'm not going in there. We're kind of stuck going old school here for a bit, but I don't mind us hanging out a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind. How about some dense copper? That would be fun. That'd be a good time for Modi. Good time for Modi. That should be a morning talk show. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Good Time with Modi. Today, we're going to have Rachel Ray on. She's going to show us how to cook steak. And why is it that that's the only person I can think of that would be on Good Morning Modi? Wait, what was it called? I already forgot. Whatever. All right. There's that. Okay, so we got some stuff. I hear a spider. Not a fan. Not a fan. Let's grab some of this other stuff. So this is kind of just a resource gathering expedition. Really, I'm just stalling for that thing to gain power, and I know there's no chunklet over there, so it's really not gaining power while we're gone. But we're just having quality us time, okay? And we're getting some materials. We really don't need iron right now per se, because that's something we're getting. But I am a big fan of the fact that we have 21 copper, which is going to be great for immersive engineering. All right. So let's head back up this way, make sure there's nothing we missed. Nope, not really. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, I'm in a hole. I'm in a hole. I'm in a hole of sadness. Help me. Let's put these. Bink, bink. Okay. All right, so let's head back out here. Let's check the time, and it is still day. Good, good. All right, so we're heading up. Lots of sheep. Lots of sheep. Man, we got so much stuff we're going to do. I'm so excited. But unfortunately, like any series, kind of at the get-go, a little bit slow. Just a scooch slow. We are keeping an eye out for hemp. We will break a bunch of the stuff to get us a plethora of seeds. Why is there so many sheep and nothing else? I want cows. I want steak. That's a lot of water. Ooh, there we go. That's an easy way to get some seeds, right? There we go. There we go. Right on the fridge. Wow, we're already full. Don't need that. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. All right. We can dump some of this stuff out if we come across some goodies. Just kind of trying to survey the land a little bit. We really haven't gone out exploring a whole lot, so this is a good time to do it. So, and that way we can get a couple things. Why does this look weird? Why does this look weird? Is this a meteor? Oh yeah, that's a meteor. Holy poop. Okay, so sky stone. Need obsidian level pickaxe. So, okay. Ooh, free copper. Yay. Big fan. Big fan. Thank you, magical sky space rock. Thank you for the copper. Alright. There we go. Just getting some copper from the magical space rock. I'm not even going to break it. I'm just going to worship it. I'm only here by myself. I can worship whatever I want. And I want to worship this. Alright. It doesn't need a lot of worshiping. It's not a very needy space rock. So, wow, it really kind of beats things up, doesn't it? Alright, so we got a lot of land. Ooh, what's that? What are you? Ooh, is there going to be a witch over here? All right, let's get ready. Pan in hand. Let's do this. That's a hole. All right, there might be some goodies in here. There might be some baddies in here. Let's find out. I don't see anybody. Take that. Oh, yeah. Don't care about the sticks. I hate dimwits. What is that, though? Okay. Let's take that. And we don't need those. Okay. Well, it was all right. Wasn't bad. Wasn't horrible. Moving on. Good, good. Good to know it's there. Could probably come harvest all those bricks to help us make stuff. All right. There's, what is this? Iron gravel? Yeah, don't care. Ooh, pumpkins. All right. So I'm thinking what we'll do, because we're kind of heading back here, and we'll get some of this stuff cooking up. So yeah, we got a ooh. Ooh! Is that a giant? Wait, have we been here? Oh wait, there's a death marker over here. Did I? This is a weird village. Have I been here? I'm having a complete brain fart. There's a chance that I literally walked around this entire thing. There is a slim chance. I don't remember being here. Doesn't mean we haven't been here. Okay, we still have all these books here. All right. Well, there's this weird castle thing that never has anything in it. Huh. We can move in here. They have a smeltery. Why didn't I know this was here? Look at that. Yeah, they got the majority of us. Oh, look at that. Hello, gentlemen. Emerald. Okay. All right. Pretty much just standard. What are you guys freaking out about? Calm down. Calm down. You're making yourself... I'm a newcomer. We could live here. That might not be the work. Oh, I thought that was me. All right. So we got some books. We got a crafting table. Not... I mean, the houses aren't amazing. And this weird one up here. But it has weird green wood on it. So I want to see what it is. It has this willow wood in it. Oh, it's an apiary. All right, cool. All right, are you guys... I'm assuming you guys are all stuck in here, so... Oh, we got some bee stuff. Pretty cool. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I just... If I can just... Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? You guys just stay in here. Geronimo! All right, that's cool. Let's start heading back home. So, Decisions. I generally don't build in a village. Like, I'll get all rambunctious. I'm like, we're going to build in a village. And then after about 5 minutes of listening to them talk, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm out. But, you know, we're still pretty early on. Oh, lag spike. We're still pretty early on in our town. So that might not be the worst idea. Maybe next episode we'll go over, we'll grab some blocks, we'll see if we can kind of make that place. We'll see, how about this? Next episode we'll head over and we'll see if we can make the place livable. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least the beginnings of it. Because a lot of time when, you know, these generate, like, you know, in a mountainy area or anything like that, they're not that great in reference to, you know, mountainy area or even, you know, in the water or something where it just messes up the village. But if we can salvage it, we're still early enough on where we could kind of, I could kind of move all my stuff over there, grab Cecil, make a lead, grab Cecil, head him over there. Maybe he'd get his own house. About time he moved out. Yeah, so that's an idea. All right, let's put those in there. Let's put those in there, and let's kind of remember where I put plants. That's food. Here we go. All right, so we got the beginnings of now. This doesn't have diminishing returns. So, you know, food isn't as crazy as other ways. Oh, look at this bad boy. Oh, this has been running. Should we hook this up before the end of the episode? I think yes. Actually, no. We're going to wait. We're going to wait and let this build up. So, yeah. So, next episode, we're going to go take a little closer look at that village. Kind of get a feel for it. See what's going on there. What should we got here? 80 ingots. Wow, that's a lot of copper. All right, and I'll let this run, and we'll turn this bad boy back on, and really see how the thing can go with that. Let's check this before we go. Any more wood? Yep, a little bit more wood. Okay. Now here's the bad thing. How is this? All right. When that fills up with sludge, it's going to stop working. So we're going to have to figure that out as well. So, all right. Let's do this and boom, boom, and of course, boom. All right. All right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. And until the next episode of Infinity, I want to thank you guys ever so much for hanging out. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.